Afghanistan was the first case. Unfortunately, I wish the circumstances were different, but Afghanistan women's national team, where I was the sport director for the team, where we found out that the national team players were sexually assaulted and abused, and some of them, we had some cases of rape by the president of Football Federation and some of his people in the Football Federation of Afghanistan, some coaches who were part of this culture and promoted this culture in Afghanistan Football Federation. And back then we brought the case to FIFA, and there wasn't no such system was built to actually support those cases, to support the players. Especially that because when we brought the case forward, the players' life were in danger because the president of Afghanistan Football Federation was very well known and an influential person in the Afghanistan, and he had political power. So Afghanistan case was the first case for FIFA that they started building a committee to support the players and whistleblowers. There were a players union, FIFPro, who really invested in that and kind of providing the protection and safety for the players, and especially cases like this that comes forward. There has been a lot of great work by the players union, FIFPro. There has been some development within FIFA, but it's not. The full support is not there yet. The system is still broken, is still failing people. In our case, FIFA knew about the sexual abuse and harassment and the culture of abuse in Afghanistan Football Federation a year before, even as employees in Afghanistan women's national team. Before we got to know about the case, they knew that there was some reports, but there were gatekeepers within FIFA that let this culture to fall and to go forward and continue. Our case was a major case that was after that. Many other cases within football kind of came forward. It was like a movement, a Me Too movement within football. Women's football started. I would just say that there should be a mandatory system. There should be education, awareness to the players, to the people who work with women's football, and there is before anything else, the environment should be safe and clean for women, for people with minors, and for anybody, for the players. That safety is most important than any other thing, and we are talking about human beings and people's life. I think FIFA needs to take this series, put investment, bring people together who has expertise. There should be a separated entity, separated independently from FIFA, that can work only specifically with the cases like this, because there is still a risk of gatekeeping within FIFA if that committee works under FIFA and under FIFA organization. There should be a separate organization that should deal with cases like this.